So one of the things you can do in the latest version of Veculum is you can add a bunch of own stock to your quote. So we go to our own stock and we want to say we want to add a number plate base, we want to add some number plate gloves, antifreeze, and some gearbox oil. So that immediately just adds those 4 items to your quote. Now what happens is when you go and let's say, oh, I didn't put a customer in here. Let me just do that quickly. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'm going to finalize this quote. We're just going to replace those few items, approve it. Is this a private? Yes, it's a private job. There's no data. You just want to create data. Yes. Just create data quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Payment terms is cash. Okay. No, we're not going to SMS. Okay, so now what we do is we are going to create our job here. So create our job. And let's say this guy is coming in today. So when we create our job, it'll create the parts order for those 4 items. So there's our 4 items. And it'll only do that when we actually do our job creation. It won't do it. So it's not actually reserving the items when you're creating the quote, because you don't know the time frame between the quote and when the job is done. Whereas when the job's done, you know, okay, the guy's coming in on a specific day. So you'll be prompted to create the parts order basically when the car arrives. So here we've created our parts order, and I'm going to worry about SMSing, and we're going to GRV the own parts because we might as well go straight into GRV, own parts stock. And we're going to check all 4 items in the base, gloves, antifreeze, and the oil, because we happen to have all those in stock. And there we have it. So if we go to our job now, you'll see that all 4 of those parts have just been ordered and received. And you know, the person who's working on the job would now take that order and receive them from the stock. So it just makes a simple way of using your own stock immediately onto a job.